On April 10, 1912, a grand ship set sail from the port of Southampton, England, heading towards New York City, USA. This ship was named RMS Titanic. It was called the most luxurious and unsinkable ship of its time. But little did anyone know this journey would end as one of the most heartbreaking tragedies in history. The Titanic was built between 1909 and 1912, measuring 882 feet in length and 175 feet in height. It could carry over 2,224 passengers and crew members at once. The ship had grand dining halls, a swimming pool, a library, a gymnasium, and the most advanced technology of that era. People believed even God himself couldn't sink this ship. But reality turned out to be very different. On the night of April 14, 1912, at around 11:40 p.m., while sailing through the icy waters of the North Atlantic, Titanic struck a huge iceberg. The iceberg tore a long gash in the ship's starboard hull, causing water to flood the compartments. Titanic was designed to stay afloat if 4 of its compartments filled with water, but this accident caused 6 compartments to flood. As a result, the front part of the ship grew heavy and began to sink. About 2.5 hours after the collision, at 2:20 a.m. on April 15th, the Titanic completely disappeared beneath the ocean. First, the front part went underwater, then the back of the ship lifted up to a 70-degree angle before breaking apart and sinking deep into the Atlantic. Right after the collision, most passengers didn't even realize what had happened. But as water started flooding in, panic broke out. There were only enough lifeboats for 1,178 people, though over 2,200 people were on board. Women and children were sent to the lifeboats first. Some people jumped into the freezing water hoping to survive. Others held onto the ship's railings, waiting for rescue till the very last moment. Records say many lifeboats were launched with empty seats because of fear and chaos, and some passengers even refused to leave the ship. Out of over 2,200 passengers and crew, only 710 people survived. The rest perished in the icy waters of the Atlantic, where the temperature was around -2 degrees Celsius. In such freezing conditions, no one could survive for more than a few minutes. Another ship, the RMS Carpathia, rushed to help after receiving distress signals, but by the time it arrived, it was too late. It managed to rescue the remaining survivors from the lifeboats. This disaster taught the world an unforgettable lesson, that nothing is truly 100% safe, and just a little carelessness can lead to unimaginable tragedy. Even today, the wreck of the Titanic lies silently at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean, while its story lives on in the hearts of millions. Friends, if you liked today's video, don't forget to hit the like button, share it, and subscribe to our channel. And tell us in the comments, have you watched the movie Titanic? How did it make you feel? See you in the next video.